We're continuing our look at blue-collar jobs in the area and telling the stories about the people who are taking care of our community.
7 News' Tatiana Sharstein spoke with a man who works as a mechanic for the City of Lawton's Equipment Maintenance Division.
Pretty much when I was a kid, I always knew I was going to be a mechanic. And because me and my brothers, I used to help my brothers with their race cars. And I always liked the challenge of repairing vehicles. And it just went from cars to big equipment and diesels. Equipment varying between F-550 and back and front wheel loader, suction trucks, trash trucks, fire apparatuses, and the big lawn equipment. I like working on equipment, the satisfaction of, I guess, the repair, the challenge of figuring out what the problem is. Like right now, I'm working on an EGR cooler. Get ruptured. It's kind of like a small radiator for the exhaust. It puts antifreeze into the engine, so we have to fix that. When it ruptured, it puts coolant back through the engine. So I had to take it off, cycle the engine to get the coolant out of the cylinders so it will crank, and then I just reinstall it with a new one. It'll be probably done tomorrow at lunchtime. I started off my actually career working on heavy equipment with the military in 1990, and got out and retired in 2010 and started working on more of the civilian type market. I used to work for United Rentals, doing pretty much the same equipment. November 2015 is when I started working here. There's always risk. There's like that truck on the other end. If you're not supported correctly, it's easy to slip off the stands and crush somebody, but we make sure everything is supported correctly. It's getting a little more technical or a little bit harder because none of us know like electric cars. That's going to be a challenge when we transition to that. A lot of guys here don't come with very much mechanical mechanical knowledge, but you grow fast. Just always keep an open mind and listen to people you work with. There's always somebody that knows more.